Inter Miami did not have Lionel Messi because the Argentine player suffered muscle fatigue and lost the America Cup Final to Mexican Hector Herrera's Dynamo. Inter Miami had a sad night when they lost the US Open Cup Final 2-1 to Houston Dynamo without Lionel Messi on the field. In fact, Messi wasn't even on the bench due to muscle fatigue and recovery problems he's been having for several weeks. Without Lionel Messi on the field, Inter Miami appeared to be the team in last place in MLS, and that became a different team with the arrival of the Argentine star along with his former Barcelona teammates Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alba, the latter as well couldn't play against Houston due to muscle fatigue. It really looks like a very tired team. That is the reality of things, Gerardo Tata Martino said after the loss to Dynamo. Many people can see that we are not good physically or tactically. The reality is we came to the field with the effects of all the matches we played. Before the final, Martino did not reveal that Messi would not even sit on the bench, but only warned that they would wait until the last moment to see how the Argentine felt and the opinion of the medical team. What is it to avoid another defeat in your finals? Rehabilitation, as happened last week, when Messi had to leave the match against Toronto after only playing 36 minutes, it is not prudent for him to play even for a minute, but I believe he will play again before the end of the tournament, the Argentine strategist said. That was the reality as Inter Miami were outclassed in every aspect in a match where the scoreline could have been heavier for Houston, who from the start dominated every line on the field. In the first 33 minutes, Dynamo led 2-0, a score that eventually gave them their second US Open Cup title and fourth since appearing in MLS. The scores were scored by Griffin Dorsey in the 24th minute and Amine Bassi in the 33rd minute, after taking a questionable penalty, and referee John Freeman never asked for a review. According to officials, Dynamo even had a third goal disallowed after VAR showed it was offside. They missed one or two players. It's football, he said. Ben Olsen, the Dynamo coach, said clearly when referring to Messi and Alba. We came to compete and the boys did really well in every area. Messi watched from inside the penalty area how Inter played the ball without precision or greater tactical ideas, and in addition, they lost in individual duels for most of the match, a very bad attitude. Different from the attitude Miami showed when winning the League's Cup or the Champions League. This reduced the gap in the Eastern Conference to just 5 points from the playoff qualifying area with 5 games remaining in the regular season. The only Inter Miami goal that the vast majority of fans celebrated, once again filling DRV-PNK Stadium in Fort Lauderdale, was Joseph Martinez in the 92nd minute. When Houston seemed to be just waiting for the final whistle resounded. Most of their players participate in defense. Dynamo captain, Mexican midfielder Hector Herrera, received the Champions League trophy to start the celebrations on a foreign field. It represents a lot of things. That's very important for me, because I said it when I came here, that I came to change the history of the club, to compete with the best teams in the league, to win trophies. And in its first full season. We're doing well, Herrera said before the final.